What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video with your boy Lord Titan. So today we're going to be finding some bunnies with Miss Jam Jam. So she is giving away the skirt that's for the New Year's that is really awesome because the skirt actually like shows like neon stars on it. It's really cool. You can change it to different colors and stuff like that. So you go to the where the hotel is. As you can see up there, it's like Jamalicone and Colleen Company. I think it's a jewelry store or a clothing store or a hotel. I forgot what it was. But you come talk to the Jam Jam. She's right there. And she tells you that you need to go find 25 bunnies. So I already found 15 of them. So it's really not that hard. There's some of the bunnies that glow neon. As you can see, watch. There's one right there. You guys see it? It's hopping around. They all hop around the map. And they're always on um the corners of the sides of the street also, and they glow like this bright color. So I'm colorblind, so it might not be bright neon yellow, it might be another color, but I see as it's yellow because I am colorblind. So for some of the bunnies, like I said, they're like around the corners of the map, so I'll go around the map, and then there's some in the park as well. But then I noticed as I was playing as well, some of the bunnies are really dark that you can't really notice or see. So I noticed that as well. And like I didn't see any where the concert, where the New Year ball drops at all. I didn't see any around there. So like I said, I just stayed around the streets and stuff like that looking for them. Like they said, they're this bright neon yellow and a really, really dark, like brown, black bunny color as well. So they're not always neon. You guys have to look out for that too. So you have to keep like an eagle focus eye on the road and on the ground because like I said, there are some dark ones. And then I turn on my brightness as you guys can see so I could see the map a little bit better, and I am on iPad, so it made it better for me to see. But then I'll show you guys some of the darker bunnies. Let me go ahead and right here's a darker bunny. See, as you can tell, I didn't know what it was at first. I thought it was a glitch on my screen, but it was actually a bunny. As you can see, I ended up picking that up as well. And so, like I said, they're throughout the they're throughout the sides of the street. As I noticed, this is where I found a lot of them, and they're hopping everywhere. And then I noticed there was some also as well that when you did see them, they would hop back into the store and then hop back out of the store as well. You know, and then you would like kind of have to wait sometimes for them to hop back out. And then there was one that ended up hopping to the park. Let me see if I can find that clip on here. Let me. Oh, and then I found this, you guys, right here. Where is it? So I ended up finding, this is like towards the tunnel. So you found a magical chest with a 2021 party hat inside just for you. So I screenshot that as well. So the party hat as well, I found that, and like that was literally on the corner, like under the bridge that's going to the other side. So where like the bus on the top is going back and forth is literally right under that bridge in the corner. So you guys look out for that. So that's the 2021 New Year's party hat. But let's go ahead and rewind to where I can show you where the bunnies ran into the store and then they ran out. I'll show you. Okay, guys, this is what I'm talking about. See the brown bunny? It's running into the store. So it runs into the store and then you can't get it. And the other one runs into like this like gated area, and then I like literally lost it. Like it literally like ran away. And I couldn't find it at all. So I had to like literally kind of like wait. See, it just came right back out of the store, and I was able to pick them up and give back to Jam Jam. So I ended up having 19 now, and I needed 6 more to go. And like I said, they literally, so the last couple ones that I found are like really a dark color. They weren't neon. Um so that was really hard for me to see as well. Like I said, it was, the map is really dark, so they kind of like camouflage with the whole map because the last couple ones were really dark. But other than that, after you find all 25, you go back to Jam Jam, and she gives you a reward. And I'll show you guys right now in this clip. Oh, and as well, I wanted to mention there is some at the park as well. And I think I did mention that also as well. They're not only on the street sides and stuff like that, but they're also at the park. And like I said, they really are bright, like a neon yellow color. And so I ended up needing one more, so I ended up picking the last one. Nice work. Take these to Jam Jam Joe to get your prize or reward. And so like I said, in the middle of the park, you go across the park, And then there's like the jewelry store, or I think that might be a clothing store, as you can see the name up there. So I talked to Jam Jam. She's like, oh my god, thank you so much. Wow. Here, take this prize as a thank you for being so amazing, TT. And so this is the dress. So you unlock the Midnight Strike Pop Star Performance skirt. So I thought this was really cool because it does change its color. So I'm going to show you on the screen now. Okay, so this is what the dress looked like. How cool that is. And then you can change the color of it as well. Okay, so this is Von Chi, if I'm correct. And so she's going to let you know that she ended up losing some gift bags that were supposed to be delivered to her house, but it ended up getting lost in traffic. So she lost them throughout the whole New Year's new map. And so she's going to ask, like, hey, can you help me? She was like, well, I was shopping around town looking for some home gifts for my annual rooftop. She's like, sad tears roll down eyes. The traffic got heavy. My bags got lost. It would mean the world to me if you could go and find them. I'll let you keep one of the bags if you do. There's some really cool stuff in there, I believe. So yeah, so she lets you know. And so you gotta ended up finding, guys, 35. No lie. This literally took me, for me, I don't know about anybody else, it literally took me 35 minutes. Not 35 minutes, literally an hour and a half to find 35 of her bags. Like, they literally were everywhere around the map. So right here around the corner, as you can see, they're literally on the side of the map. So how I started was, for me, was I started on the outskirts of the map. So meaning that I went around the perimeter of the map all the way around in a circle to look for all these shopping bags. So that's what I did to find them. And like I said, you guys, it literally took me an hour and 30 minutes. And there were literally, like, right when I got into the server, there were literally the same kids that were there looking for the bags. I ended up finding all the bags before they did. And they were there. One of the girls told me she was literally there probably for like 3 hours looking for the bags. It was crazy. But yeah, so right now I'm at the little New Year's area where everyone meets up when the ball drops at midnight tonight. So I'm literally around this area looking for the shopping bags. And I found a couple. And a lot of them are up here. Literally up here near the, what is it called? The stage lights. If you guys look up, they're literally on the stage lights. But I don't think I checked that yet. Because like I said, I'm literally like looking on the outskirts of the map in a circle. Unless I saw some in the perimeter of my eye, then I want to go grab it. So I ended up finding 6, and like I said, some are behind the walls, behind the little where the ball drops on the left side of the screen. They're literally hidden. Like, it are literally like around the outskirts of the map. Like I said, this is what I'm doing right now, looking for them. And so let's see. So I'm going to rewind to some of the hardest ones that took me literally the longest. There was a group, I think, of 4 of them. If I'm correct, no, was it 4 or 3? I think it was a group of 4 of them. Yes, that I could not literally find for like 30 minutes. I think like the last 6 I could not find, but I ended up finding 4, and the 4, I'm gonna rewind it to show you guys. But like I said, these are the simple ones that I'm showing you guys right now. But I'm going to show you guys were the hardest ones for me. And the last one, everyone literally in the map with me, we all worked together, was trying to find the last one. And I found the last one. And the last one I'll show you guys on this video. But like I said, you guys just start around the outside of the perimeter of the map. And then work yourself to the middle of the park as well. And then I'll show you guys... Oh, and then another thing... where the light poles are at, some of them are hanging at the light poles as well. You guys look out for that. So on top of these like light poles, you'll see them. Let me see if I can have I think I have a video of that. Hold on. Okay, when I was talking about the light poles right here, this is what I'm talking about. So those, see right there, I found 2 already. They're hanging above the light poles as well, or the street light poles. That's where a lot of them are hanging at as well. And right here, you guys, right here, I missed this. For some reason why I missed this, this is where I was trying to find a couple of them. See, it wasn't there. So if you guys rewind this back, there was none there. Let me Oh no, I can't rewind it back. But see, there was nothing there. But I'm going to show you guys on the next clip where all of a sudden they pop out the blue. Like I think when you get to a certain amount, like I think when you hit like 25 or 27 or something like that, they end up showing out the blue. But as you guys saw at the little train station area, there was nothing there. But watch when I rewind this. I'm going to fast forward this video to where they all of a sudden pop out the blue. Hold on. Okay, so we're at the little like train bus stop station on top of the bridge. But look, I ended up finding one, and then look, out of the blue, I ended up finding 2, 3, and 4. All of a sudden, out the blue, I think when it ended up hitting 28 something, I think it was like 28. No, 27 where I was at. They ended up automatically all of a sudden appearing on the bridge. So that's where I found some of the hardest ones that were literally at that bridge. Like I said, when you hit 27 and 28 shopping bags, go back to the bridge and they will all of a sudden appear on the bridge. But that's where I ended up finding. But get this, see, so I found every single one of them, right? And watch what happens. So I'm going to fast forward again to show you guys what reappears back on the bridge. Okay, so on this part, I go back to the bridge thinking like I'm missing some more or something like that. So I'm looking around and I'm like, oh, what? Like, this is the 34th one? Like, I thought I grabbed every single one on the bridge. And I was like, how? You know what I mean? Like I said, you have to leave that little bus train station up on top of the bridge area and then come back and it appears. Isn't that crazy? It just was so confusing to me because I kind of was like, wait, I'm literally going crazy looking for these last two, and the other one was on the bridge when I was already up there. So I'm literally going back to the bridge thinking like, oh my god, no, the last one has to be here and it has to be somewhere. Like, how did it all of a sudden these last 4 appear? You know what I mean? And now I'm looking for one more and I'm thinking like, oh my god, it has to be on the bridge somewhere. But unfortunately, it's not. So the one that everyone is having a hard time finding is the secret one that is literally hidden. It's like literally hidden inside a building. And I'm going to show you guys on the next clip right now. Okay, as you guys can see, I already grabbed it already, but it's at the movie theater ticket booth. It's literally behind the ticket booth right there. That's where I found the last one. So I go back to redeem my prize, and this is what I ended up getting. She's like, oh my god, wipes tears off, thank you so much. Oh my god, here, HandBags over. You can have this one. It was specifically custom for my Royal Fashion Photo Show. I was supposed to have the next January, but I feel you deserve this. And so congratulations, you successfully unlocked the Midnight Skate Popstar Platform Heels. So yeah guys, that's it. So that's where the last one is, and the last 5 ones are literally on the train station bridge, and the last one that is hidden for everyone that's trying to find is at the ticket booth. But yeah guys, that's how you guys find a majority of them.